What you talking about now, Cine? I don't know, but you're gonna get some nuggets out of it though. But first, make sure you subscribe to the channel and turn that bell on. There's a new video series dropping every Friday at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time with the random jam session whenever I'm in my bag. You do not want to miss out. Also, be sure to check out my books, man. The link's in the description below, right along with my vegan class if you're trying to go plant-based and stay plant-based. I'm telling you, it works. Oh, and lastly, be sure to follow me on Instagram at _just_scene_. The nuggets I don't put over here, I put over there, so you can always get me when you need me. But you ain't really coming for all of that. Peace, love, knowledge, and freedom. I'm out. You know, that's why it's like, you know, that's why I'm an advocate on discipline. I'm an advocate on consistency. Am I saying I'm perfect? Do I have moments when I'm off? Yeah, I have moments when I'm off. Fuck, I'm human. I'm human, you know. But I also have more moments when I'm on. I have significantly more moments when I'm on because I understand I'm the authoritative figure. You feel me? I don't need permission anymore. I don't need permission anymore. You know, there's a phrase another phrase that I live by. You feel what I'm saying? Children ask for forgiveness. No, I said that wrong. I'm not even gonna say it wrong. It's like children ask for permission. Adults ask for forgiveness, but God's ask for neither. You feel me? And if you really do your studies and shit, you will see that you're a God too. And you know, gods are just immortal humans, and humans are just mortal gods. That's all. You feel me? But a God is a creator. I'm not going to go too much into that because, you know, that takes away from the full dynamic of what we're actually talking about. But when you don't take authority over yourself, when you don't have the dominion over your own self, when you think something has power over you, you're never going to be able to search your true, genuine essence. You feel what I'm saying? And the cornerstone of all of this, the principle and the power that gives all of this, you know, ability, that gives all of this the ability to manifest itself is discipline. Is discipline. You know, I always say the mind, body, and soul are a synergy, but the mind is the bridge between the body and the soul. You feel what I'm saying? Discipline serves as that bridge between your authoritative powers and your accountability. You feel what I'm saying? They're all a synergy and they work, but that discipline is what's going to, that consistent discipline is like, okay, bam, now that I'm accountable for my actions and shit, this is what I'm going to say. I had this day, I had that day, what's going to happen tomorrow? I have the authority to say that shit. I now have the authority based off of what I'm going to do tomorrow. And it's like, okay, now I'm going to rediscipline myself to do this. It's not punishment. It's not bad. Discipline is not a bad thing. It's not at all. Discipline is the greatest thing on the face of this earth in many regards because discipline is what's going to get you to that next level. Discipline is what's going to push it's going to propel you. Discipline and consistency. Consistency is a function of discipline. You feel what I'm saying? If discipline will be a parent, consistency will be the child. You feel what I'm saying? Because you have to continually do discipline. That's why I'm saying. That's why I always say you have to be consistent with discipline while disciplining your consistency. Consistent with your discipline while disciplining your consistency. That is the synergy to be successful, yo. That is the synergy to be successful. If you want to grab that first, you gotta take that authority over yourself. If you're waiting on anything to give you anything, it's not going to happen. You're waiting. You'll die before that happens. Get off your ass and handle your business, but you have to be disciplined with that shit. You can't just run head in. Discipline, and another point of discipline is like, I know I went into consistency, but another point of discipline is strategy. Strategy is discipline. That's why a lot of people fail. Undisciplined motherfuckers fail because they don't have a strategy. They just go because why? I don't like routine. I don't like structure. I don't like this. I'm just gonna wing it. Alright, fucking wing it. What happens when you wing it and you get shot out of the sky? You feel what I'm saying? You didn't strategize. You didn't plan anything. You didn't have a set structure as to what you're gonna do. You feel what I'm saying? Therefore, you had no reason to be disciplined. You had no reason to say, okay, I have to do X, Y, and Z. Alright, look. I read this book. I read this book and it was saying that it's called The One Thing, right? One thing to make everything else easier or whatever, something like that. But I know it's called The One Thing. In this book, it basically tells you got point A and you got point B. How are you going to feel the shit in between? You feel what I'm saying? That's where your discipline comes in. That's where your pendulum swing happens. That's where you get your calibrations right. You feel me? You need a fucking plan. You need a strategy. You can't be disciplined without it. You feel what I'm saying? You can't be disciplined without it. You know? But again, you have to remove that shit from your mindset that discipline is negative. That discipline is connected to punishment. You feel me? It's connected to punishment. Because that's like your disciplinary actions shouldn't be negative. They shouldn't have dark energy associated with them, but they do.